Aurelius S. Hinds was the hand cream king of Maine, and maybe the whole world. He died in Portland 88 years ago this week, on March 18th, 1929. Hinds invented a honey and almond hand cream that contained neither honey nor almonds. The cream was made mostly of glycerin, beeswax, and borax, but he made a fortune selling it. Hinds came up with the formula while working in his own drugstore on Congress Street in the 1870s. By 1904, he owned this factory at 20 West Street. He had agents selling his cream all over the U.S., as well as Europe and Asia. A 1906 ad for the stuff read, "It quickly softens dry, rough, cracked, and bleeding skin. Is antiseptic. It purifies and cleanses better than soap. Promptly heals tender or sore surfaces. Guaranteed to contain no grease, bleach, or chemicals. Will not cause the growth of hair." In 1907, Hinds sold the company to Lane & Fink. They were the New York-based marketers of Lysol. They got him much better distribution for his products and mostly left him alone to make them. In 1920, Hinds built this 60,000 square foot factory on Forest Avenue. He was making a whole slew of creams and salves by then. And the building was designed by famed architect John Calvin Stevens. But by 1926, the parent company closed this factory in Portland, and they moved all the manufacturing to New Jersey. 1929, the year Hinds died, was the cream's highest grossing year. The stuff was getting cooked up in England, Spain, Australia, Cuba, and Argentina by the middle of the 1930s. After that, its popularity waned. Today the brand name is owned by GlaxoSmithKline. They still make skin creams with Hinds on the label. It's mostly from Mexico and Latin America. Incidentally, if you were ever a Boy Scout around here, you probably spent some time at Camp Hinds in Raymond. I sure did. Hinds' son Charles donated the money to get the camp started in 1927. It was named Camp William Hinds in honor of his son, who died the year before when he was hit by a car. So that's what's left. A couple of old factories in Portland, an obscure brand of lotion in Mexico, and a Boy Scout camp built on ladies' hand cream.